Hey guys, it's me. I'm back in America. No longer in Japan, as you can probably tell by my surroundings. Please ignore my messy room. I started school, I basically moved back and started school right away, so I have not, I'm sorry, there's a squirrel. I got distracted. As you can see, I'm a mess. But I wanted to get part 2 of the study abroad video to you guys because I'm enthusiastic about studying abroad and I really think that you should do it. So, part 2, have you applied to study abroad yet? I'm so lame. Oh my god. I hope that some of you out there have applied to study abroad for an upcoming semester, like next semester in the spring, or maybe you're doing like a winter program. I know that those programs are up for application at my school, so I'm not going anyway though. It's the United States for me this whole year. Yeah. So in this part of the video, I wanted to talk about how to study abroad. So last time we talked about why you should do it and what ways you can get started. But now I really want to talk about the practical, getting down to business. There's light shining on my chest. It's the sun. I'm sorry, I want to get down to business. Serious about studying abroad. So after you've applied and hopefully gotten accepted to a program, you might start to panic, like, how am I going to pay for this program? How am I going to afford to exist in another country day to day where you may or may not be working? And to that, I just want to let you know that there are plenty of scholarships out there. I was also really worried about that. My program was, in full honesty and disclosure, my program was about $10,000 as the estimate. It was probably ended up being a little bit more than that because of how expensive Tokyo is to live in. I did end up working mostly for the experience. So basically there are lots of scholarships out there available to you, and most universities will have like a list on their website of all the scholarships that are available to you, and you can sometimes even sort by criteria. Like, I was going to Asia, so there were a lot of scholarships specifically listed in the application for the program I went on that were available to people going to Asia. So the scholarships that I was awarded was the Freeman Asia Scholarship and the Gilman Scholarship. So if any of you are going to Asia, I would highly recommend those. You get to do a service project in return for the scholarship money, but it's a really good way to get involved, especially if you're passionate about something in relation to the program you're going on. Like, I went to Japan for study abroad, but I wanted to give back in my service project and go to a local high school here and talk about studying abroad and get people to actually go out and study abroad and feel like they can do it. If you're watching this, maybe you're one of those students. I hope so. Anyway, so there are scholarships available on your school website, online, just Google it, and you'll find these scholarships. I was only supposed to stay in Japan for 1 semester. I ended up extending my time, and I was really worried about how I was going to pay for this program because I had those 2 scholarships that I'd worked for months on to apply, and I was awarded them, and I thought, okay, I'm set for this semester. But a full year, like, how could I pay for that? So what I ended up doing was going to my school website, and besides the scholarships that were listed on the application for the program that I was applying to, there's also a specific site on my school website, and I'm sure other universities do this as well, that list all the scholarships that are available to students who attend that university. So if you just go through them, so there I had a scholarship that I was awarded specifically from my university to someone who had donated this money to give to future students. So scholarships are definitely going to be your best friend. Don't panic. There are going to be options out there for you. And again, reach out to your study abroad office if you need help. They want to help you. And so if you need scholarships and you're not sure where to look, just talk to them and they'll be able to help you out. Also, financial aid from your university, that the usual financial aid that you would get, you can probably still use that with your study abroad. I know I was able to. So my financial aid from my school paid for the tuition, but you need to pay for things obviously in the country that you're staying in. In the host country, you need to pay for where you stay, the food you eat, transportation, all of those things. So financial aid from your university obviously can't cover that, but that's what the scholarships are for. So to recap, scholarships might be listed on your application. Your school website might also have scholarship options for you. Google it. There are some out there that maybe your university doesn't know about, or just do your research, and you can find different scholarship options for you. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to look out for part 3 is going to be coming around with more tips. I hope these were helpful to you, and I sincerely hope you go and apply for a study abroad program, even if it's just like 1 month. Go. It's life-changing, and I promise you won't regret it. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!